Welcome to episode 4, product review. So, where do we start? M1250. The speakers were alright. They did their job. They weren't able to do anything around the bottom end. They did the job that they were intended for, which is play sound. I wouldn't be wanting to play music out of them. I mean, the face panel does come off, but look how hideous these things are. They are horrible. So, I didn't like them. Next up, this is the Mars keyboard. This thing held pretty well, considering it was a £5 keyboard. I highly recommend it as a backup keyboard, or for using for whenever you need it. The back plate here is all metal. It definitely had more substantial out of it than most things out of Poundland. Braided cable, everyone loves a braided cable. So clicky click. Yeah, I liked it. Next up, the Cougar M200M. M200M? Whatever. This mouse, it was a mouse. I think I should have gone for the black one. I think the backlit might have been a different colour. But, you know, it's a mouse. It felt good. It's in the hand. It performs just as well as the £80 mouse I've got. This thing was about £10. Again, braided cable. Everyone loves a braided cable. So yeah, just a mouse. How can you get it wrong? BenQ, LG, da 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 da. Well, the monitor was... it was the cheapest thing they had. I maybe should have spent a little bit more cash to get an HDMI or DVI input. But, you know, it worked. It performed well. So yeah, I might try to fix it. The Aerocool tower. I'm not even going to try doing the numbers anymore. Well, considering this was the second tower, and everything fit into it, did very much its job. Buttons seemed to be the buttons seemed to be okay. Well constructed, no windows. Nice little features that I've not had on cases, although I've had the same case for nearly 10 years, so, you know, big leaps and bounds since then. Let's have a look inside the case. Here we've got the STX 350 watt, 80 plus power whatever. Yeah, it just powered stuff. Some of the cable management in here is not that great. And trying to get the camera in, here we've got the Fury HyperX Kingston memory sticky. Had to pull the graphics card out, but you know, it's a graphics card, you've already seen it. So I did something. I went back and did some cable management. Look how nice and neat it looks, except for that bit. Something that I just failed to do the first time round and came back and fixed it, really. Not that you can see into the case because there's no window or anything. That's it. So is this the final episode of £350 PC? Well, yes and no. Yes, as far as the £350 goes, the episodes have ended. I can't go any further with it. I can't spend any more money on it. So that's technically where the PC ended. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to make more episodes. So they're technically upgrade episodes. I've got plans to do some mods. Also, I think we're going to have a look at getting the more powerful CPU that's currently on the market. Well, there's only 3 that they make, so stick one in, see how that goes. I don't quite have the cash to buy a new graphics card for the build, so what I will do is I will use a tried and tested graphics card out of my personal computer, which is my gaming computer, which is my rendering computer, which is everything computer. And I'll just throw that in, that'll fit, not a problem. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you like, subscribe, and some other third thing, and follow me on the journey that lies ahead. Bye bye. Me ba ba de bo bo, me ba ba do, shibba do bo do do boo do do ba da ba dee da.